Hey everyone, today I'll be comparing two of the most popular accounting tools for small business owners, Wave and QuickBooks. Whether you're freelancing, consulting, or running a small team, getting your finances organized is a big deal, and the right software can make that way easier. Now, what makes this matchup interesting is how differently those two platforms approach things. Wave is all about simplicity, with a surprisingly strong free plan that's especially good for freelancers or solo entrepreneurs. QuickBooks, on the other hand, is the more full-featured option. It's designed to grow with you as your business gets more complex. So in this video, I'll break down how they compare in terms of pricing, features, and ease of use, and who each one is really best for. So let's start with their goals, because Wave's mission is to help small business owners manage their finances confidently, especially if you're running things solo or with a tiny team. The whole approach is to make accounting feel simple and approachable, even if you've never used software like this before. It's completely free to start, and then you can add paid features like payroll payments if you need them. QuickBooks, on the other hand, is really designed for big, complex business. It comes loaded with features and integrations, but that level of detail can feel overwhelming, and honestly unnecessary if you're just starting out or running lean. Now, in terms of how they work, both are cloud-based, so you can connect them in your browser or on your phone. Connect your bank accounts, import transactions, and categorize income and expenses, but how much control you want versus how much guidance you need is where the difference really shows up. Now, Wave keeps things very straightforward. The dashboard is clean, focused on cash flow and invoices. You can manually categorize transactions or set up some simple rules. You don't need any accounting background to make it work. QuickBooks, though, is built for depth. It supports estimates, project tracking, inventory, detailed reports. It also uses machine learning to speed up categorization. It's built to handle more users, more volume, and more complexity as you grow. So let's talk pricing, because this is where the two platforms really start to diverge. Wave has a free starter plan with unlimited invoicing, expense tracking, and basic reports. That's a huge advantage if you're just starting out or trying to keep costs low. There's also a pro plan for $19 a month that adds features like automatic bank imports, receipt capture, and late payment reminders. But beyond that, you've got optional add-ons like payroll and payment processing, which are priced separately. QuickBooks goes for the classic tiered subscription model. Most plans are discounted for the first few months, sometimes starting as low as $2 a month during promos. The Simple Start plan covers one user and includes basic features like 1099 tracking and estimates. As you move up through the Essentials, Plus, and Advanced tracks, you unlock time tracking, inventory management, project profitability, scaling all the way up to 25 users. QuickBooks also charges for payments and payroll, but their coverage is broader, especially when it comes to tax filing and HR tools. So while QuickBooks definitely has more features, you're basically paying extra for a bunch of tools you probably won't even use, especially if you're just starting out. But hey, if you're thinking of giving Wave a try, there's an affiliate link in the description and down in the comments section. And we usually have these deals there that you just won't find if you go straight to their website, so feel free to check it out. Now, as far as invoicing, Wave gives you professional looking templates with recurring invoices and payment reminders included in the Pro plan. It's clean and easy to use, perfect if you're only sending a few invoices each month. QuickBooks gives you a lot more flexibility. You can turn estimates into invoices, track billable hours, even send invoices in batches. Plus, there's more automation built in, which is great if you're managing multiple clients or projects. Now, for expense tracking, both connect to your bank accounts and let you categorize transactions. While Wave will handle the basics just fine, especially in the Pro plan, QuickBooks really pulls ahead here with faster syncing, smarter automation, and extras like mobile receipt scanning and mileage tracking. When it comes to reporting, Wave sticks to the major stuff: profit and loss, balance sheets, cash flow summaries. QuickBooks goes much deeper. You can customize reports, filter by job or customer, and in the higher plans, track profitability by project or class. And then there's inventory. Wave just doesn't have it. QuickBooks Plus and Advanced do include full inventory management with tools for tracking quantities, vendors, and cost of goods sold. So bottom line here, Wave nails the essentials, while QuickBooks is built for those who need more depth, automation, and insight. Now, on the integration side, Wave is pretty limited. Most of the time, you'll need Zapier to connect to third-party apps. It works, but it adds a little bit of complexity and extra cost. QuickBooks is much stronger here with over 750 built-in integrations. So whether you're using tools for time tracking, e-commerce, CRM, payroll, chances are QuickBooks connects to it directly without any workarounds. Scalability is another key difference. Wave is perfect if you plan to stay small. It's great for freelancers, consultants, micro businesses that just want simple tools to stay organized without spending too much. But once your business starts to grow, you may find yourself running into limits, especially if you need things like inventory or advanced reporting. While QuickBooks is built to scale, that also means you're paying for a complex system from day one. Wave is perfect for staying lean and organized right now, which is what most freelancers and small businesses actually need. You get all the essentials without all the extra bloat. So what's the bottom line? Well, for the vast majority of freelancers, consultants, small businesses, Wave is just the smarter place to start. The free plan alone will give you powerful tools like invoicing and expense tracking without costing you a dime. fine, even as Pro Plan is a fraction of the cost of QuickBooks and covers all the essentials you actually need to run your business efficiently. QuickBooks is powerful, no doubt, but it's built for a different kind of business. You'll face a steeper learning curve, a higher price tag, and honestly, probably never use half the features you're actually paying for. Ultimately, unless you've got some complex inventory setup or a really large staff, Wave has everything you need to keep your finances in order, just without the extra cost or complexity. Hopefully you found this comparison helpful, and if so, please leave a thumbs up, as I always appreciate that. If Wave sounds like it might be what you need to handle your books, check out the links in the description. Like I mentioned earlier, we usually have special offers on our affiliate links that you won't see if you go to the company's main websites. Also, if you're interested in working with us or sponsoring a future video, just reach out using the email in the description below. If you have any questions about either platform, feel free to drop those in the comments, since I always enjoy getting to answer as many as I can. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.